Get ready for the dictation in 3, 2, 1, start. The mistrust on both sides of the LAC can be overcome with better communication. An agreement reached between India and China on June 6 for a partial disengagement of troops from some of the points of standoff along the line of actual control under bracket LAC is a step in the right direction. It is, however, just the first step. Both sides face what is likely to be a long road ahead to restore the status quo ante prior to China's multiple incursions that began 1 month ago. On June 9, Indian Army sources presented a measured appraisal of what had been agreed to at the Corps commander level talks as well as of the challenges that remain. Both sides identified 5 locations of conflict in the western sector in Ladakh, a separate ongoing standoff in Nakula in Sikkim was not on the agenda. The 5 spots include patrolling points 14, 15, and 17, Chushul, and the north bank of Pangong Lake. A broad plan has been agreed to hold a series of talks at lower ranks of colonel, brigadier, and major general at 4 of those points in the coming week to take forward the disengagement process. There, however, appear to be serious differences on Pangong Lake, which may require another round of higher level talks at the corps commander level. Chinese troops have dug in at the Finger 4 area on the lake's northern bank and still remain present on India's side of the LAC, which runs at Finger 8. The fingers 1 to 8 running from west to east refer to mountain spur on the north bank. By erecting tents, China has unilaterally changed the status quo. India has made clear it will accept nothing less than restoring the status quo ante and will not dilute its build up in the area until and unless China draws down the artillery, bombers, rocket forces, air defense radars, and jammers that it has amassed behind the front lines on its side of the LAC. The demands made at ground level talks suggest China's move may in part be motivated by its insecurities at India's recent impoverishments in infrastructure on the Indian side of the LAC, which have helped reduce the enormous asymmetry that China has enjoyed and now wants to preserve. India has correctly made clear it will not stop construction activity on its side of the LAC, which it is entirely entitled to. One important takeaway from the June 6 talks that could have a long lasting impact is a proposal that the corps commander have formal meetings once or twice a year for better interaction between the two armies at a higher level. If there is one thing that the recent tensions have made clear, it is the urgent need for better communication to address the strategic mistrust that prevails on both sides of the LAC. China's action over the past month have unfortunately only deepened it. Ill-advised posturing at the top political levels of the Indian leadership with threats last year to reclaim Aksai Chin did not help either. Both sides must now look ahead at what can be done with lessons from the mistakes of the recent past. Stop. Thank you.